talking about customary capacity, and let's look at the problem about Grandma's punch. So it says, we are making punch for a 4th grade party. You are using your grandmother's party punch recipe, but you need all of the measurements in cups. All of the measurements are given in pints, quarts, or gallons. Complete the recipe by providing the correct unit of measurement in cups. So here's the recipe. We need 2 pints of strawberry sherbet, 2 quarts of fruit punch, and 1 gallon of lemon lime flavored beverage. And here are some things to remember. 2 cups is equal to 1 pint, 2 pints is equal to a quart, and 4 quarts is equal to 1 gallon. And remember, we're changing these ingredients or these measurements into cups. And we're going to show our work here. So let's start with 2 pints. 2 pints right here. So 2 pints is equal to how many cups? Okay, and if you're feeling good about this, you can go ahead and work these out, do your conversions, and then check yourself. So you could pause the video and then check yourself when you're finished by pushing play again. So first we need to know 1 pint is equal to, if we look back up here, 2 cups. So if you're going from pints to cups, you're multiplying. 1 times 2 is 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. So 2 pints is equal to 4 cups. Now let's look at fruit punch. So we need to figure out how many cups are in 2 quarts. Now first let's just figure out 1 quart. Now if we had our big G, which I do, but I'm going to refrain from using that. We're just going to practice multiplying and dividing. So if we look up here, we don't have quarts to cups, we just have quarts to pints. And 1 quart is equal to 2 pints. So we can change that. Well, we see here that there are 4 cups in 2 pints. So 4 cups have to be equal to 1 quart. So 1 quart is equal to 4 cups. So now we can figure out 2 quarts. So from 1 quart to 4 cups, we are multiplying 1 by 4. 1 times 4 is 4. So if we have 2 quarts, we're going to do 2 times 4, which equals 8. So there are 8 cups in 2 quarts. 8 cups. Now let's look at the gallon. And if you look up here, we don't have cups to gallons, so we're going to go step by step by step. So if we know there are 4 quarts in a gallon, and we just figured out that, let's see, 1 quart is equal to 4 cups. Okay, so let's look. I'm going to use some of these numbers we've placed here already. So let's just use this. So 1 quart is equal to 4 cups. And we know that 4 quarts is equal to 1 gallon. Then what we can do is we can multiply 4 by 4, and that will tell us how many cups are in a gallon. So 4 times 4 is 16. So there are 16 cups in 1 gallon. Okay, so equals 16 cups. Awesome. So here is our new recipe, and I can get rid of the rest of this here. So we need 4 cups of strawberry sherbet, 8 cups of fruit punch, and 16 cups of lemon lime flavored carbonated beverage. And now we can make this recipe using our measuring cup. All right, so now we have another problem that's similar, and it is about cookies, a cookie recipe. So it says, oh no, the same thing happened at a cookie factory, but now they need all of their measurements in pints. Can you help convert the measurements so the bakers can use the same measurement tool for each ingredient? And if you look here, here's our recipe. So 3 pints of butter, 1 quart of sugar, 3 quarts of flour, 1/2 gallon of chocolate chips. And now we're changing everything into pints. Now, if you didn't try the last one on your own, I want you to pause the video and go ahead and try to do these on your own. And here's some conversions that you can use to help you. Okay?